Hey there, this is the thebrosiseffect. I'm Nicole, this is my brother Michael, and we are going to do another Llamas with Hats reaction today. We are watching episodes 7 and 8. Please make sure to check out our previous reactions to 1 through 6. So last episode we left off with Paul and his suitcase packed, saying he's leaving Carl and he's done, and it ended with a meat dragon roaming outside.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Just don't understand how that works, but you know.
Yeah, how does it move?
Dude, this guy is smart.
How
man.
is it animated and alive?
Dude, he's magical.
Yeah, he must be like
he's magical,
a
man.
genius.
He's a magician or something. I don't know. Supernatural.
Yes. So we're very curious to see, is Paul really going to leave? What is going to happen? If he does, we think Carl is just going to go off the rails because Paul was kind of that last hinge to reality.
His best friend.
Yeah.
Brother, whatever.
So if he's truly abandoned, it'll be an interesting impact. So with that said, let's watch episode 7.
Who, me? Whatever could you be referring to? Oh, the hand chair. I've recently taken up carpentry. Now, how would you feel if I called your work a monstrosity? Of course I had to use faces. Anything else would be disrespecting the art. It's called modernism, only I've made it more modern by using face parts of city council members. I disagreed with the election results. Someone had to take a stand. I'm a patriot and a hero. Fine, if you're going to whine about it, I can sew them back on. I think their bodies are still in my blood canal. Yes, I'm the crazy one, not the people who elected these buffoons. If you paid any attention to our city charter meetings, you would see it wasn't an overreaction. What are you doing? You're sitting. You never sit. You're always standing, Paul. You're not supposed to sit. I find this very upsetting. You don't even care, do you, about my feelings? Will you please just stand up, Paul? I don't even know who you are anymore. No, you cannot take off the mask. It has to look right when I throw you in the blood canal.
Oh, so yeah, what we predicted is true. Paul is gone and he has already lost it. He has a mask.
Lost it more than he already was losing it.
I know, like, lost it from his baseline of what we've seen.
Yeah, so his baseline was pretty bad, and now he's gone off the rails with that. So, like, it's going bad. Bad.
Because that was a mask of Paul on a sheep, and he's talking to the sheep, and he has a hand sculpted with faces from elected officials. And he's planning on putting that sheep in the meat canal while wearing Paul's mask. So I think that really says it all. That was funny. That made me chuckle. I was a little worried without Paul there not being banter, but it seems Carl can kind of keep it up himself.
Yeah, it made it good. So, yeah, I'm curious what episode 8 will have in store. It's probably just going to progressively get worse.
Yeah, I do miss the Carl, but
I'm curious.
Sacrifices must be made, I suppose.
Paul, are you home? Ding dong. Landlord, pizza delivery, fire department. Bank manager, you have an appointment.
What do you want, Carl?
I want to be treated like a friend, Paul.
We're not friends anymore.
Didn't you get my apology piano?
Pianos aren't supposed to bleed and scream.
I guess it was less a piano and more a statement on pianos.
Why can't you go horrify someone else, Carl?
I miss your grumpy face, and the paw mask I made hasn't helped. It's not grump enough.
You made a mask of my face?
Yes, and speaking of which, you might want to avoid being seen by federal investigators.
Carl!
To some, you are now known as Nikolai Spanikov, brutal leader of the Russian opium cartel.
Go home, Carl. I'm calling the police.
Bad idea, Nikolai. And you know there isn't a prison I can't nibble my way out of.
I'm dialing.
I've got nowhere to go. I burned my house down once it had enough swans inside, and I used up the rest of my savings buying the swans.
And whose fault is that, Carl?
Society. Society and the swans.
Carl, please. I really gave you every chance I could. I can't do it anymore.
What if I gave you $10 million cash?
You don't have $10 million, Carl.
I buried a large chest of doubloons once. I can go dig that up.
No, Carl.
It was either doubloons or my zoo books. A lot of something is in a hole somewhere.
I'm putting on some music, Carl. I'm not listening anymore.
Rude. I'm sorry, flesh me is so ungrateful, Carl. And after all we've been through, it's scandalous, I say. You do such incredible things and deserve appreciation. It's okay, he'll come around. as soon as the swan piano arrives.
Paul!
You're welcome.
I was not expecting to, like, at least hear Paul in that one. So Paul isn't that far. He just moved out, but he stayed in the same area. That probably wasn't a smart move on his part.
Yeah, you should have went out like to a different country.
I'm a little worried for Paul. Like, I have this feeling something bad's gonna happen to him.
I think he's done for.
That's not good.
Well,
Poor Paul.
Whoa, Neil, when you see someone, you don't just jump off like that. It's mean. I love you.
Be careful or he'll slap ya.
He was about to. Anyways, let us know if you like llamas with hats. And if you want to see other reaction videos of other series, obviously we're going to finish this one, but if you have any other things you want us to react to, please let us know in the comments down below. Suggest this to your friends, your family, other people, maybe just random people in the street. Subscribe if you want to, and have a nice time of your day.
This is the Brosis Effect.
Peace out.
Bye.